was a cat in this world, and my name was Odin. And as you have heard probably, we are beings, we are aware, we experience much more than human beings do actually. We communicate with all the other animals of the world inside ourselves. So even the universe, as with human beings, exists within us as us. So we have interdimensional communication. And that's how we communicate. We communicate interdimensionally. You can say telepathically, but it's not that it's telepathically. It's just that we understand that the universe and existence is within ourselves, and we are responsible for existence as ourselves, and that's exactly what we do. And we're here now to support mankind, and it's what we do. So forgetfulness. It was asked with the request of me coming through and communicating. Forgetfulness is an interesting phenomena because it's strange. I mean, are human beings able to remember their experience when they were 3 or 4 years old? Question. Probably not. Not. Hey. Not. Remember exactly what happened when you were 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, every single day of that year, that you turned 2 until you turned 3? No. People don't. They forget. That is strange, right? And I looked at that, well, I'm looking at it now as I'm speaking to you, is that a mind can only contain so much information. And when you experience something, it becomes a memory. But then your mind becomes too clogged with memory, information, and that memory is required to disappear. So how does memory disappear? They evaporate. They evaporate. So you're asking me probably, how do they evaporate? They evaporate because we're not present as that memory. What holds memories together but us? What holds everything together but us? So you have some memories, maybe in your life. Let's say you have a relationship with your current fiancé. You'll probably remember the first date. You know, the music that played, and then you have your song. Why? Because it is an experience that you use to define yourself by. You require that memory to hold on to because that is part of you. And you require to remember it because it brings forth the experience of love and appreciation, and it's just a nice feeling when you go, oh honey, do you remember how we met? Do you remember that beautiful day, night, evening? The song that played, the words. But you don't remember when you're 2 or 3 years old. Why? Because you're not that anymore. You're not that experience anymore. You're not that point anymore when you were 2 or 3 years old. You're not who you were when you were 2 or 3 years old. Have a look, please. So that's why beings forget. When they die, it's the same thing. Because when you die, you're not that memory of who you were on earth. And that memory starts fading away because you're not present as that memory. You're not present as that experience. But we're working on it, to be honest. We're seeing how we're able to maybe bring all the information here, because certainly, although it might fade away, we're here, and that memory is us that exists, but we're not defined by that memory. So maybe possibly we must look at whether we've defined ourselves according to memory, because if you define yourself according to memory, the best way to assist you in not defining yourself according to memory is to have it fade away. So just maybe use that in terms of the common sense in that perspective, that if you would have kept that memory of you as a baby in 2 years old with you always, would you have expanded in your self-awareness? Would you be who you are now, or would you still be that baby because you're still holding that memory of you as a baby inside your head? Simple. So that's me. That's what I would say describe forgetfulness as. Memories fading away, and your life is but a memory when you die. Seriously, it's really a memory, and you're not as that memory anymore, and that's why it fades away when you die. Thank you very much. We're working on it, and we'll probably give some more updates as we go along, because in terms of the process of who you are and who you become and who you are right now, that is important, and that's why I say information is important, but not memory. Thank you very much. Okay, bye.